Are you chasing down happiness and coming up empty-handed? If you're seeking external validation, comparing yourself to others, focused on future happiness, ignoring your mental health, and neglecting your self-care, it's no wonder you're unhappy. Stay tuned and I'll share 5 essential steps to cultivating lasting happiness. Welcome to Motivation Monday. My name is Mona Friday with Monavations Consulting. I teach people a little bit of everything. Our theme for February is Heart Happy. From the list that I mentioned earlier, I think the 2 biggest mistakes that people make in finding happiness are seeking external validation and neglecting your self-care. When your focus is on external factors to make you happy, you're going to lose every time. External happiness has an expiration date. The same goes for not taking proper care of yourself. It might seem extremely selfish to put such focus and attention on your own well-being. However, in the long run, you're actually doing everyone a big favor, especially yourself. Because you're evolving into the best version of yourself who can become much more loving, kind, and supportive of others. The 5 essential steps to cultivating lasting happiness are self-reflection, mindfulness and present moment awareness, practicing gratitude, emotional regulation, and setting boundaries. I know that we've talked about all of these practices before. It's just very important to keep revisiting them until they become natural habits for you in everyday living. The first step is self-reflection. By self-reflecting, we can continually evaluate and re-evaluate our values, passions, and desires. Because we are ever-evolving creatures, we need to be aware of the changes in who we are becoming. The better we know ourselves, the better choices we can make for ourselves, and these better choices lead to more happiness. Mindfulness and present moment awareness fold nicely into self-reflection. This is step 2. The more we can stay in the moment and be aware of our thoughts, feelings, and emotions without judging ourselves, the better able we are to act accordingly to the situations that pop up and just navigate through life just a little bit happier. A good way to keep track of what we discover during our time in self-reflection and also present moment awareness is to journal. So having a gratitude journal, which is step 3, can remind us of the positive aspects of each day. This helps us to focus on the abundance of what we have rather than what we feel we might be lacking. We can also express our gratitude to others by thanking them for the ways that they support us in life. I have a great big thank you to share. One of my friends, she's a walking buddy of mine, she heard that I had hurt my back. Last week I had twisted funny and hurt my back, and so Friday I was going to my 3rd chiropractic appointment, and she heard about this and she contacted me right away and she offered me a complimentary massage at her salon. And you can bet that I took her up on it right away. I had the chiropractic appointment in the morning, and later that afternoon, I went and I had that 1-hour deep tissue massage. So between the chiropractic visits and that deep tissue massage, I feel good as new. Now, this expression of kindness came at a critical point in my life because I was also experiencing a lot of emotional grief as well, which is probably why I hurt myself in the first place. I gave my friend a couple of big hugs and I said thank you, and I also plan to give her a thank you card because sometimes you just never know the profound impact you can make on another person's life with just a simple act of kindness. Remember, in a previous video I mentioned doing a random act of kindness for someone. I tell you what, that generous act of kindness really lifted my soul. So, the 4th step is emotional regulation. When we navigate and manage our emotions through practices such as meditation and deep breathing and implementing our coping skills, it really boosts our emotional well-being and our overall happiness. It's key to stay ahead of your emotions by understanding and accepting them before they become overwhelming. You'd be surprised at how much deep breathing exercises can affect our overall health. A few of the benefits of breath work include lowering your blood pressure and your heart rate, reducing the levels of stress hormones in the blood, improving the function of your immune system, and creating feelings of calm and well-being. So, this leads us to our fifth step of cultivating lasting happiness, and that's to set clear boundaries. And by learning to say no when you need to say no and prioritizing your self-care, you can maintain a healthier life balance. Healthy boundaries can lead to increased self-respect and happiness. Now, there are more steps to creating lasting happiness. However, I think these 5 steps will get you off to a great start. I hope this has been helpful. Now, if you've enjoyed this content, please subscribe to my channel and tap on the notification bell to be alerted to my next video. Until next time, I wish you peace, love, and happiness.